Just finish up my 10-cent grind today. The heck? Where the heck are mine? Forgot to bundle. Can you take them now? Doing full autoing? Oh, I'm done full autoing Dia till next month. Back to bar farming. Right. Wish that was me too. Is this joint A? Wait, what happened? Where'd my honors go? Where'd my honors go? Where'd the honors go? What happened to him? So I'll just keep pushing. I wonder if I can speed list this one. Nice. Easy clap. Oh. Alright, stream's over. Alright, stream's over. That was easy. Congrats. Thanks. Thanks. I pass my luck to you. Yeah, thanks for the layup, bro. Much appreciated. I needed that joint. This Y100? I don't know what that means. I think this means Y100. Need 2 more, yeah. 2 more, and then I'm done for the month. I don't want to just knock it out this weekend. GBH. Didn't take more than like a day. They're an A version people are doing now. No, it's seeking failed solos. That's what it is. It's people trying to solo that joint and then they get A instead of Y. Oh, it's not even that they're trying to get Y. It's just that they're kicking. They're probably getting A and then they're dying. That's the thing. That's why we're saying thinking we should have never gave them. We should have never gave the populace seeking Diaspora full auto. Because people just be dying and then they be opening it, and then it's A. That the Zerker fighter host ones, yeah. Honestly, if you see something that's like, not Kengo, Rising Force, or like, technically you gotta look out for the like, the thinking whatchamacallit ones, the because there's an Omnioji one that can actually do Y, but Omnioji and Chaos Rulers seeking icons are the same, so you gotta make sure it's actually an Omnioji and not a Chaos Ruler. But if it's not like Omnioji Kengo or like Rising Force, then it's like immediately cooked. That's guaranteed to be something that's not Y. Like, I don't even know what that is. Why are you using Shield Sworn? For what? What is Shield Sworn? See those also see Cry Sword and Glory Bringers. I guess Cry Sword is probably okay too. I very rarely see Cry Sword, but Cry Sword is probably okay too. I don't know about Glory Bringer though. Glory Bringer sounds like some type of attempted solo. I don't know what kind of Y you're doing with thinking Glory Bringer. Knowing this is some of these don't post Y or 100 or post R100. Yeah. Honestly, if they don't have a message, I just don't even join. Like literally that joint has to be like, it has to be something like really obvious. And by really obvious, I mean like Kengo. Because if you're on Kengo, you're almost certainly trying to do Ogi. But even like Rising Force, I don't think I would trust a Rising Force without a message. Because a Rising Force without a message could have done skill. But Kengo, you're very likely to not do anything besides Y. It's better join rate sometimes with a host in 100, but 80 or 90. Yeah. That's the reason. I mean, the only reason why I'm even doing Diaspora right now, by the way, is just for the shield. I still don't have the shield somehow. I've literally gotten like 15 sands from Diaspora without getting the shield. I don't even know how it's possible. Actually, it's probably, if we really take into consideration how long that shield has been out, I've probably done like 30 sands or something from Diaspora without getting the Tekken shield. Well, like once I'm done, once I get the shield, I'm just going back to Mugen. Cause like Mugen's way easier to tell what's going on than Diaspora. Like I don't even have to think on Mugen, because I'm like, when I go into Mugen, the only thing I'm looking for is FP raids. So, but yeah, that's the only reason why I've swapped to Diaspora as of late, is just because I want the shield. And I have like, the other thing too is like, I could full auto this fight, but like I don't really even like I don't even really like need mats anymore. So it's like there's not really a point in me full autoing it just to hope for the shield. I'd rather just spam runs while I'm trying to get sands. I've so many shields lately, and once I get it back to back, some nights I can't do Mugen. I can't believe I haven't seen the shield, I'm gonna be real. I'm very surprised I haven't got it yet. If they took like retroactive taking Diasporas into account, bro, there's no way I wouldn't have the shield. No shot on this planet. I've done so much Diaspora over the years. It's like actually insane to me that I don't have the shield. But it's whatever. But yeah, once I'm done with this, I'm going back to Mugen. Oh, to be honest, Diaspora hasn't really been bad. It's just I gotta look for who's Y100. I'll farm Diaspora Sai. Yo, farm it for me instead. Which ending is this for Underline? Ending 168. Sandy Shores. It's on the GBF route. I am farming DS4 in 2025. Imagine not having Zosimos in 2025. That joint's crazy. Walk myself into that. Yeah. Wish I could have sparked the wedding banner. Seed cook me hard. For Elsa, you mean? Dude. Still the biggest troll on my thinking career. Thinking sparking twice and not coming out with 2 Ilsas. That joint is straight up trolling. The fact that I need to Lynx mate a second Elsa is dumb. A very dumb decision on my part. Elsa? Should have skipped that Earth character, SMH. I really should have. I really should have. I mean, the thing about it, though, is I just, realistically, I really should have just sparked Elsa the first time. And I'm not just saying that just because I got a thinking fraud dupe on the second spark, but it's just like, realistically, I should have just got that weapon first. And then, I guess the thing that kind of cooked me was I originally didn't know if I wanted to spark twice anyway. That was the thing. But even then, I really should have just got Elsa first. And then potentially get her again. Although to be completely honest though, I should have just not got as cooked as I did on that Thinking banner. The fact that I sparked 2 times. The fact that I even sparked 2 times and I had to still spark Elsa at the second spark, at the end of the second spark. Honestly, it's just pretty bad in general. I'm not gonna lie. They were like the only dudes that were on rate up anyway. So that's not even completely my fault. It's not even completely my fault, if I'm being quite honest. Allowing. I think 2 copies of Ilsa weapon was needed. Yeah. Kinda was my mindset too. I don't know. Honestly, like, I think the biggest thing for me was Ilsa's weapon. Just like Ilsa's weapon just kind of caught me off guard. I think that's what it was. Because the thing about it, especially when I'm streaming, like I can't always think as well as I should. When I'm streaming, I can't think as well as I should. And the fact that that weapon wasn't an obvious, like, if that weapon had just been like, hey, this is impalement, I would have just been like, okay, I need 2 of those. But the fact that her weapon was like even slightly weird when it comes to like the wording and the stats and stuff like that, it's just like my brain just didn't put together that I needed to. Even though like I saw some of the screenshots that was like you can probably use 2. I just didn't logic it all together at the time. What's Fighter's Origin's best skills? Let me tell you about charge conversion. I mean, the best skill is seeking unlimited. The best skill is unlimited. After you have unlimited, you can choose whatever you want for the last 2 slots, depending on the situation. But if you're not taking on, outside of very, very, very specific circumstances, if you're not taking unlimited, you're practically trolling. Reach level 30. It's like you still got a ways to go. I think if anything is worth slotting right now. I don't even know when you get unlimited. I don't know, bro. Ain't you just doing our Arcarum anyway, bro? Just hit that joint. Just hit that joint and hit level 8, level 50. Doing everything but Arca? What are you doing with your life, my guy? Farming gold bar and doing dread barrage? Oh. I mean, I guess that's fair. I mean, you're not really gonna do anything, honestly. Like, for those 2 things, you're not gonna really use, like, any of those skills anyway, GBH. To be completely honest, you're probably not even gonna use that class for either one of those. maybe you use it for, like, the super nightmare things on Dread Barrage, but, like, I mean, I guess for gold bar farming, it doesn't really matter. But you're not really, like, doing anything with it on gold bar farming. You're just seeking... If you're using a rush, you're just attacking anyway. So, you're not really using any skills. And you're probably not using that class for the normal levels of Dread Barrage. Yeah, brothers, I'm about to go hit this booger. I hope my bullets are right. I haven't done anything Race Vulgar related in a minute. Dude, I'm so ready to get this Seeking Second Elsa gun so I can cut this Hase button at the end. Hase 2 buttons, actually. That joint's gonna be sick. I don't know, it's gonna take me forever, yeah. Yep. Honestly, I knew that joint was gonna I knew that joint, like, I knew leveling that joint was gonna be, like, mad whack as soon as they said it was a, as soon as they said it was, level 50. I was like, that's gonna be a lot of leveling. I can feel it in my bones. PBHL level. I know everyone was doing that first week. No, everybody. I mean, people were doing PBHL because you could just rush, but the real strat is just to do sandbox. You literally just go into sandbox, you get the that like 200% EXP up from the mobs, and then you just kill the mobs in there. But the thing about first week though is we had the freaking Magfest. That's the thing. Everybody who didn't do it on like during that Magfest is like perpetually behind because we had way more EXP just in general. I did too. So boring leveling up fighter origin. Yeah, it sucks. Deking blows, bro. It blows. You know, honestly, this game could have like a. This game needs like a rehaul on freaking leveling, to be honest. Just in general, like leveling just doesn't really like. Obviously, you get the reward of getting whatever you're doing, but it's like it's literally like the most mindless content like possible. It feels like a waste of time. Heaven forbid if you're stuck sliming. Heaven forbid if you're stuck sliming. Like, yikes. Got scammed on Twitter today. Nearly gave a scammer $250. What? How do you get scammed on Twitter? How do you get scammed on Twitter? Slime blasting, the always low. Do you think is coming first, Night Origin or Row 5 Apsaris? Night Origin. I don't think Row 5 Apsaris Seeking exists. I'd already told y'all before, I don't think they're even gonna do any more Row 5s. I don't see the point, TBH. X verification? What? How did X verification? And they destroyed my account when I didn't give them money, so I had to make a new one. Huh? How did you even get into that situation in the first place? Did they send you an email or something? With the X Mafia. Right? You're confused about the so-called verification key. It's a giant scam. I mean, I ain't never heard of no verification key before. TBH. Bro, this dude, this dude almost got cooked. Almost got cooked. 90B. I didn't realize it was a scam until I changed my email and effectively gave them control of my account. What the heck? Bro, I don't even know how that happens, bro. Being verified on Twitter feels like a scam. Yeah, exactly. That's already the trap. I ain't paying for no freaking Twitter. Bro, any of you guys been to thinking Buffalo Wild Wings, bro? Dude, they have these sticking spicy chicken strips that I think I'm gonna try tomorrow. I'm about to use all my thinking daily calories on those. It's worse. The fee is supposed to allow them to scan my account to see if I did anything wrong, which I didn't. Twitter exists for Goonie and Goonie is free. Just say. That's what I'm saying. As you should. The report is supposedly for frauding and scamming people, even though I never did it. I don't know, bro. That joint's crazy to me. Hey, 100. And he almost got me. I was like, dang, this dude's almost done. Let me jump in there. Speaking A100, bro. Nice try, pal. Nice try. But not today. Real talk, no, aside from gotcha flexing and the occasional agenda posts, what do y'all do on Twitter, like, actually? Look at art. Look at art. I mean, if you follow me on Twitter, you know exactly what I'm doing on Twitter, bro. If you follow me, you know exactly what's going on. I don't know why I'm doing all these menus, by the way. I literally just need to click and then backspace. If I get a sand, I'll see it. I'll see it as soon as it loads up. heck is that? Post art. Also cool art. Where's my case? Y'all don't goon the cool art. Wait, I never said that. I just saw some crazy Tatsumaki right before I think put it upstream. That joint got bookmarked immediately. Damn, bro, can I get a Y100 that's not ticking at 10%? Thank you. Now for my second wish, can you give me the Seeking Shield? These are all Dukemon drawing? Why is people opening at full HP? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Guy took half the timer thinking getting it to Y100. Oh, that's what I thinking saw. Final Fantasy thinking released they released Seeking that one enemy seeking outfit. I saw it on Twitter. Somebody was in it and I was like, dang, I don't remember these items. Dude, I'm getting so blindsided by thinking Final Fantasy stuff, bro. It's like I'm not keeping up with that game at all. Stuff's just coming out and I'm like, oh, that exists. Hi, Ray. I actually need to get on and check my house on God. I haven't been on in like a week. I actually might do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Next Final Fantasy, yeah. The deking. This. Oh, deking patch. I still need to do my deking. Angel Halo and my dragon. Mr. Streamer, can you play Time Stranger? I don't even know what that is. Oh, is that the Digimon thing? No. I'm gonna be real, I'm not interested. The only thing interesting about that Digimon game was the goth chick. But that's not enough for me to get on the game, I'll be quite honest. It's already locked. Should do it for the goth. Sanrio pets turn to monsters or white women. Mr. Streamer, it's like SMT. You mean the game that I still haven't gotten more than like 10 hours in? You mean that game? Yeah, I think I'll save my money, pal. You fake for real? I'm dead. Honestly, I'm not even gonna swap the tab that Tekken Final Fantasy. I'm just seeking do this real quick. Literally just gonna go in my house and then log back out. I wonder if my neighbor's plot got bought yet. My Tekken Final Fantasy neighbor, the person I was like next to since I got this house, like, I don't know, I guess like 4 something weeks ago, I got on to check my house and their house was just gone. And I was like, dang. But nobody else was even bidding on that joint. Nobody else even wanted it. Or should I say nobody else even plays the game to care. Nope, still empty. Still empty. Nobody plays this game for real, bro. Game Tekken sucks. Oh, how I missed the days when I actually liked Final Fantasy. Now it is just a shell of its former self. Feels bad, man. Alright, time to log out. Bye. Halloween banner about to drop meta units. Trust. Hi, Wyvern. If I catch you even near a Pokemon product, it's on Cyber Streamer. But I haven't played Pokemon in like, I don't know, whenever Sword and Shield came out, and I didn't even finish that one. Elapsing already? How was Thunderline? I mean, it was good. Wow, it was dumb, bro. I ended up on one route that had like 5 or 6 endings, but they were all freaking stupid. And then the other route that I played was also kind of dumb, I'm not gonna lie. On my second gold bar on BBHL host this week. Wish that was me, bro. Wish that was me. Like, sour to me. Have we done comedy route yet? No. Read, watch, Gachi Akuda chat? I don't know what that is. That style's cool. I'll be reading it still. It's peak. Your streamer wouldn't know what peak is. He only has 10 minutes left since he 5. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. I've literally tried that game 4 times over the course of 2 different versions. I don't know what to say, man. It just ain't got that. It ain't got that peaking draw for me, I guess. I have to give you money in order to play it? No, because then I would just feel bad when I still don't feel like playing it. You really need better sand rays? What do you mean, bro? You can raid this a sand dune and call it a day. I mean, realistically, that raid is Seeking World. Realistically, that raid is World. Oh, so I haven't checked that joint. I haven't checked. Wait, what? I haven't joined that in so long. Oh, the shield from the sandbox version. I think people hosted it in general, but I think people hosted it in general, but I think people hosted it a lot more with the shield. I don't know if they're still hosting it a lot, but when the shield came out, a lot of people were hosting. You're gonna play P5 remake day 1? No. I'm not even buying that joint, bro. I already said thinking P4 remake is literally in the same boat as P3. First of all, that game didn't need to be remade in the first place. Second of all, I don't like that they're replacing the whole freaking voice cast. And third of all, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised literally at all if they just said, "Hey, we're gonna take out the Marie part and the thinking and all the extra cutscenes and stuff because we want it to be like vanilla Persona 4." And then they're gonna release a DLC called the Golden DLC, and then you're gonna get all the rest of it. And it's gonna be just as dumb as P3. So I'm good. I have no interest in P4 remake. It's also a 5 EP. Yeah, no thanks. Fair. I mean, that's the reason why I usually look for FP Mugens. DDS ported the mods for consoles, but I know they'll screw it up. What is DDS? I don't know what that is. Digital Devil Saga? Is that what it is? I've never played that game, so don't know anything about it. I have no connection. 100? Okay, 100 what though? There's 3 options that 100 could be, pal. I'm not joining until you specify. It's a lot like Persona without the dating and more demons and cannibalism. Let's see. Check it out. Hey, maybe if it comes on modern consoles, bro. Maybe if it comes on modern consoles. Bro, can I get one more Duking sand right now? I kind of want to get one more sand and then high key, I'm gonna just end and go eat. Makes no sense generally. Remasters are almost always the way to go. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on the game. Cause like maybe something like, I don't know, like maybe something like, I mean, I didn't play it, but maybe something like the Final Fantasy one, where it's like Final Fantasy 7 essentially like obviously it went 3D, but it also like essentially swapped like genres essentially. I feel like a remake in that type of scenario could be good, like if that's the plan that you want to do. But yeah, I pretty much agree for the most part. Or better yet, besides both of those options, maybe you should just leave games alone. Some games do not need to be remade or remastered. At least not as soon as they're being remade and remastered. Maybe give them like, I don't know, like 20 years or something. On the original, still playable, that's fine. Yeah. But I don't know. Like, I mean, I ranted about the Persona game so much, bro, but it's just like, dude, them joints just don't need to be, they don't need to be revamped. They're not even that old. They're not even that old. They don't even look that bad. They don't even play that bad. It's like, just leave them alone. Just leave them alone. How about you work on taking Persona 6 instead? That's what I'd like to see, personally. Finish it, Makara. Finish it, Makara. Nice work. Proud of you. I don't know about that one. That one looks sus. It'd be like saying to get the true ending in FF7 Part 3 remake, you had to fight Athena from 14. I don't even know what that means, but yeah, sure. Demon Souls, the original, is being replaced by the remake. If we get Demon Souls on PC one day, better be the original. I learned never buy the base Persona games, just wait for the definitive version later. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. TBH. And I guess it really just depends on how much you want to spend, how much money you want to spend. Essentially, the question is, do you want to buy the game twice? But I do think it's a little bit cool. Like, I only really got to experience it with Persona 5, but I do think it's a little bit cool to be able to know that I played Persona 5 vanilla, and then I played Royal, and I got to see the differences. Heck no. That's valid. That's valid. I don't know why that dude joined at 5%, but okay. Where was that one that was like almost out of time? Oh, this one. Oh my god. To buy the entire game? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Those are entirely different games. That's why Sammy said what they said. Those are entirely different games. I mean, obviously that they're very much the same type of game. They just have extra stuff, but like when it comes to pricing and buying, they are totally different games. It's not DLC. And people were spoiling the plot for Royal when it came out in Japan. That joint happened with base Persona 5 too. I mean, disappointed P5. I heard R was better and made improvement. It's much better. Royal is how the game should have been. TBH. It's pretty much the same way that Persona 4 is too. Or Persona 4 Golden is just definitively better. Persona fans are as bad as Pokemon fans. What was your B right now? I think 42. I'll check after this. Right, Fez, which is 3, yeah. I don't know anything about like the original Persona 3 though. Well, I mean, I guess I technically do because you thinking you didn't have. Well, is the answer the only difference? Is the answer the only difference between base Persona 3 and Fez? I don't know what else was in base Persona 3. Because I know FemC wasn't in base Persona 3. That wasn't until Portable. No snap, 5 minutes. But never mind, 43. Fan. I guess Social Link was added into it. Oh, okay. Okay. So they did have some extra stuff then. I don't know, there's not an extra like there's not like an extra semester in Persona 3 Fez though, right? I mean, I guess technically the answer is an extra semester, kinda. But there's not like I don't think there's like an actual like extra semester. Because like in Royal, you straight up just get more time. No extra semester because MC is dead. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I don't think there's really an extra semester in Golden either, now that I think about it. Actually, was that winter stuff an extra semester in Golden? I can't remember if that's actually an extra semester or not. I just remember the stuff with like the taking skiing and stuff. Pokemon has been selling twice this same game for the last decade, just so a few suckers buy it twice is genius, not gonna lie. I mean, well, the reason, I mean, the thing about it though is like, I actually feel like the whole thinking buying Pokemon twice thing, like, realistically, that joint is like, I feel like that's a more like modern thing that's happened. Because I feel like back in the day, like when I was a kid, when I was a kid playing Pokemon, the way it was supposed, like the way the whole 2 version thing was supposed to work was you were supposed to get one and then your friends get the other one, or like people at school get the other one, and then you like trade Pokemon between each other. That's how it's supposed to be. But then we all grew up and we were like, we're just gonna buy them both. Who has friends nowadays? Guys, they would do crazy retcons and make a 3rd Spencer. As a child's perspective, yeah. I mean, as a child's perspective, but I mean, that's just like, at least that was my reality, like literally. Like I didn't own, I think the only one that I can really remember back in the day that I like double dipped in was Hoenn. Because Hoenn had 3 games. Hoenn had taking whatchamacallit. And I think the same thing happened for Sinnoh too. Because Sinnoh also had 3 games. Where Hoenn had Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and I bought Ruby and Emerald. And then thinking in Sinnoh I bought thinking Diamond and Platinum. But I never owned Pearl and I never owned Sapphire because my friend got those. Oh, he's done. Please give me the Seeking Apple. I'm begging you. Oh my god, you're freaking useless. You're so useless. Bro, this joint, this apple, this thing is ridiculously rare for no reason. I've literally super successed this thing like 3 times and I haven't gotten this apple. And I'm pretty sure I've cleared this with all stats like 5 times and I still haven't gotten this apple. Not even including the fact that I thinking did this when I was leveling up in the first place. And I still don't have the apple. This apple is just like rare for no reason. I mean, obviously it's probably rare because that's like V's favorite thing. And it's a good stat. But it's like that joint is significantly more rare than like the normal pieces. 1000%. Because there's no shot I haven't gotten this yet if it was like the other pieces. The perspective is you can sell it twice to a small percentage. That's how it is with me and my brother. I'm blaming the players more than something. No, I get you. I get you. You had to play the GameCube games and most of the GBF games in order to finish the National Dex in Gen 3. Got Emerald because I wanted the Johto starters. I need the apple too. I got it on my 3rd try. Okay. You're about to get banned on your 1st try. See ya. Bro, Aku's so freaking cooked right now, bro. I agree that it didn't start as a cynical decision, but more to promote trade, which is not. Yeah. Yeah, I think it definitely was more so meant for that, but especially like I said, nowadays it definitely is much more about just buying both of them. But I mean, the thing about it is I just don't even care about Pokemon anymore. I just don't even care about Pokemon anymore. I'm honestly kind of surprised anybody really cares about Pokemon like that anymore. I'm gonna be quite honest. Like maybe it's just maybe like when they say it's like super popular and selling all these copies, like maybe it's just selling to like kids. I don't know. But I feel like unless you are like one of those people that like plays Pokemon competitively, it's like realistically, like why are you still playing Pokemon now? I don't know. It's like Pokemon is like it's literally just the same game. Like I don't really see like there's not really anything that's like inherently interesting. I do kind of. I want to care. I don't. Competitive. I mean, like I said, if you're playing it competitively, then that makes sense to me. Because that's like getting like a new fighting game or something. Like if you're playing it, if you're actually playing competitively like online and stuff, that makes sense. But I'm talking people that are like me, that are essentially like you're just a casual Pokemon player. And it's like, yeah, you may have nostalgia for the series, but it's like realistically, why do you want to keep playing it? You also have the scalpers buying cards in order to sell for more money. Do the same thing for FIFA or COD. I mean, I do say the same thing. I don't understand. I do play competitively too, but yeah. Have you ever heard of Berlicify? Yeah. At this point, it's generational. Those people who grew up playing now have kids who have played as well. Do they though? Who's having kids nowadays, bro? Come on, let's be serious for like 2 seconds. Who the heck's having kids? I know some. Damn, bro. We out here lying for fun? Dude, they really gave me debuffs right here, bro. Kids in this economy, that's what I'm saying. Guy ended becoming obsessed with one of the best Pokemon players in the world. Whole documentary about it. Crazy. I think some people like the fact that it's always the same game. I don't know, bro. I think the other thing that like kind of throws me off is like I feel like unanimously, like maybe it's just a vocal minority that I see, but I think the thing that throws me off harder about Pokemon is the fact that it like every single entry people seem to hate it more and more. Like it comes out with more bugs, more boring story, no innovation, and it's just like I don't get why people are still buying it. That's what I don't understand. New creatures and that feeling of discovery transcends age. Oh, no. Also, I'm gonna be real, like half of the new Pokemon look like garbage, my guy. Half of them look like garbage. And I don't even know in terms of exploration. I've been drawing my own mons for years at this point. Anyway, still is in deep. Any modern design that you like? I like that one. I like that one bunny from Sword and Shield. I don't remember what it's called, but I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. Like I like the starter design, but I also like the final design. I like how it was like a thinking soccer player. I thought that was pretty sick. Maybe if they make a Pokemon game that doesn't look or run like garbage, I'd be into it, literally. Otherwise, I'm gonna force you to pull the next seasonal Razio whether you like it or not. What? Cinderace? The bunny? DLC irks me because if that's supposed to be part of the full game, why not just make the full game then? Because it's seeking, they want money. I have 150 moons and I want to save for Xmas just in case. Is that good or getting another illustrious? I mean, it's a good idea, but you already know how I am. I don't like zero tixes. So, but I mean, realistically, it's a good idea. Is this been either? Yeah, bro. ADT rolls for every single seasonal. Wait, what was that even in response to? Why did you even say that? Hey, bro, my Diaspora's dried up. I'm saved. Oh, for the next season, Lorazio. Bro, I don't pull on every seasonal, bro. I don't pull on every seasonal. Dude, I still don't even have Summer Hase. There's Razio looking like Mariah Carey. Dude, I'm so hungry right now, bro. Dude, this joint's crazy, man. My trainer's got me on peaking 1,700 calories right now. I'm peaking dying. I want food. Seasonal and Dollar to piss off Aku. Bro, I already know Seasonal and Dollar's gonna come to Earth. I already know she is. And Dollar Seasonal is guaranteed to be either Earth or Wind. There's no doubt in my mind. Also dark and slightly better. That would be so annoying. Summer Alexio special? What is that? Oh, when she power crept her own version. Yeah, I guess. Damn, bruh. Dude, I'm about to get off, man. I can't. I can't. This guy's in. Damn, bro. Dude, who says I can mass produce 650 plus, but I can't think of any more improvements in terms of gameplay strategy. Starting to feel like solo queue is fine. Bro, do I send him the thinking, do I send him charge conversion, bro? Do I send him charge conversion? Yes or no? Do I tell him like, please try charge conversion and double PNS? Do I show him the way? Guess what Alexio's better now? Time brings balance to all. I mean, they're both trash, let's be honest, but... Yes? You think I should? Bro, I'm gonna literally just grab the same pictures I sent to thinking... I'm gonna grab the same pictures I sent to Popo. Wait, I need to open another Twitter. Dude, I'm gonna send it to him, bro. I'm gonna send it to him. Please. Please. Where'd that go? Please try this. Got him towards the light. Bro, if he can pull it off, man. He's got the clear artifacts too. So he might be even better well equipped than Popo is. What if he's already using this? I don't even know what he's using actually. He's never posted what he's using. I think he was waiting until he hit 700 DPM to post what he's actually using. So he might already be using it. I don't know. SMH the Gaijin mansplaining the JP player. The JP knows about you? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know, maybe. I think there's only one JP person that I follow that kind of knows about me, and I don't even know if they're subscribed to me or not, or if they just saw it. But there's one guy that I follow on YouTube that does Earth stuff. And he commented on when I did I think it was the Fighter Origin Bubs. When I did that video, he commented on it. I was like, oh my god, it's that guy. But like the people on Twitter, like the Earth guys on Twitter, I don't know if they know who I am. But honestly, bro, I'm not even trying to mansplain. Honestly, I'm trying to test a hypothesis, bro. Because these are the guys. They're not only are they good at the game, not only do they have all the Earth stuff, but they're also Japanese. So like if these guys can test it and they're like, okay, this joint's worse, then it's like, okay, it's probably just worse. It's probably just worse. Like probably whatever they're doing with like Seek Dagger and kicking Oof Head in, I guess it's actually just better. But I really don't think it's better. But again, I can't prove it for myself because I can only go so fast. Especially when like every single one of my Fa Zero rooms is seeking 10 minutes. I just can't do it. It's impossible for me. So I literally have to trust the JPs. I have to put my tech in their hands and just hope they can at least test it for me and see if it's better or worse. Wait, where's that Teking? I posted a Teking Kane thing. This. Oh, snap. Not that. Need the picture, you fool. All right, I'm sending it, bro. I'm sending it. This tweet was 8 minutes ago. If he's around, maybe he'll see it. Maybe he'll see it. Wait, you can only post 4 pictures still on Twitter, right? You can't post 5. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm sending it. I believe in the dream, bro. But yeah, I really just want I just want to test my hypothesis, because if they try it and they're like, this joint is just hot garbage. Because like one thing I will say, see, I don't know if Komatsu tried this by himself, or if he like knows Popo and Popo was telling him about what I was telling Popo, or if he like I said, or if he just came up by himself. But like Komatsu said like in one of his tweets that he tried charge conversion in Hexa, but he tried charge conversion and Dawn Break. That was it. He tried charge conversion and Dawn Break in Hexa, but the thing about it is when you're in a room that's as fast as Komatsu, you can't take turns in Hexa. You can't take turns in Hexa to get like Olivia stuff up in time when you need it. So you need Beast Fang. And it also, he was also, I think he was saying that the Dawn Break damage wasn't like as high as what he needed or something like that. And I'm like, okay, so at least he tested charge conversion and Dawn Break. So now it makes sense why he's not using it for that specific thing. And like, that makes sense to me because it's like, okay, yeah, if you can't take turns, if you can't take enough turns to get Olivia's thing up fast enough in like a 2-minute room, then it's like, okay, yeah, I can see why you need the extra nukes on Overheading as opposed to using charge conversion. But the thing about it is I still haven't seen anybody talk about it in Phase 0. And I feel like Phase 0 is the one that's less arguable of the two because of the simple fact of bare minimum, you can do debuff triggers significantly easier with Dawn Break because it actually lands. Not to mention you also get the supplemental on the boss, which you just don't get defense down on the boss. Or attack down if you're using Beast Fang. So honestly, Phase 0 is the one that I'm more interested in seeing people test conversion on. Because I've always said that Hexa it makes sense if like I can totally understand wanting to use Beast Fang, if nothing more, just for the debuff triggers and for easier accessible 2 mil hit trigger. And that's another thing too with charge conversion too, where it's not only Olivia stacks, like, or not Olivia stacks, Olivia thinking like getting her S2 up in time for 2 mil hit triggers, but if you can't take a lot of turns, you straight up can't even get Aura Logia up. Like if you only take like, I don't know, like 7 turns or something, by the time that joint's at 40% in like a 2-minute room, you're not even gonna have Aura Logia in time for like the last one to cancel it. And then also the fact that Aura Logia's button just takes a lot more time. Like it's not like obviously it's not like, you know, killer, but in a speed room it might be killer because that joint's like 3 seconds. So I haven't gotten back into High-Low. I know that with Water Draconic you can get 2 mil split autos with the assassin. Wait, what assassin? What assassin? I spawned into that guy, keep me dying. Oh, Water Draconic. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thinking. Honestly, I kind of glossed over that part because I thought what you were talking about was seeking. I thought what you were talking about was seeking. For some reason I thought you were talking about the Earth Draconic with the water reduction thing on it because we were talking about Earth. So, but no, I believe that though, because that's how that's actually how Komatsu cancels one of the 2 mil hit triggers for himself, but he doesn't do it with MC, he does it with Olivia. He uses like for the second 2 mil hit trigger, he specifically uses Olivia's S2 reactivation on that because she gets assassin, and then she does 2 mil hits on that. And I think that's also another reason why he didn't run like double PNS in his, is because I think he needs the Celestial plus the attack Sieg Dagger in order to make her like consistently hit the 2 mil, especially on like Galleon phase. If you end up with Galleon second, you probably need that extra juice to make her actually hit 2 mil on that turn. But yes, I believe it for the Water Draconic assassin thing. Do less damage on Galleon Fade. Yeah, because Seeking, like, I don't. Does Womdus actually give defense up? I know Womdus has Seeking Reflect, but Galleon has Seeking defense up. Does this give? Yeah, damage taken is cut and reflected, and then this one is just defense. So like depending on how many stacks you have, like this is the reason why you're not hitting 2 mil. That's the reason why at this point, pretty much like assuming they're not the first one, because obviously I can't do it for the first one. But like assuming they're not the first one, at this point, I always use my Orologia for Galleon Wandus. No matter if they're second, or third now. Because like no matter, I mean, I've never gotten like 10 Galleon stacks or something, but like no matter the amount of stacks that I've had so far, my Orologias always hit over 2 mil on them. You find the sands yet? I actually got one already, yeah. That confuses me because Earth has actual advantage, bro. It's not enough. It's not enough. I can't even trust Kame anymore. On God. My Kame, like, maybe it's because I'm running double PNS, but like I've failed a trigger before because I've been counting on Kame to hit 2 mil autos on his assassin autos, and he just does not. He does not do it. I think it's probably the double PNS, TBH, but like I can only count on his like initial beatdown cast to hit over 2 mil. Do I need Esta to play wind? Play wind in what? Play wind in what? Because I'm pretty sure if you're playing like a lot of the Ogi stuff, I'm pretty sure you want him backline for his buffs. And if you're playing like not Cosmos, seeking like Siegfried or something, then you want the dispels. High level, then yeah, probably. I don't know if you need him max, but you want the random buffs that he gives. Because I think you need that charge bar thing or something when you Ogi. So you need him unlocked bare minimum. I don't remember if he needs to be thinking maxed out though. Yeah, really a hard requirement. Yeah. Like I said, I don't think you need, like, I know you for sure you don't need his fourth skill for that, but FLB makes him get more buffs on more chains. Okay, there you go. So you want FLB. Damn, bro, this joint's about. Why are all these about a timeout, bro? Dude, I swear people probably be full autoing this joint and then they think you like leave. Is this guy dead? Oh no, maybe not. I was gonna say thinking I feel like people full auto it and then they just walk away and then they like die and then they come back like 10 minutes left on the clock and they're like, oh snap, time to open it. What's the spell kings on maximum? Why farming Diaspora for sand? Because I don't have the shield. Because I don't have the shield and I want the shield. Oh my god, Paimon? Expiring soon, claim a 5-star character of your choice. And Primo Gems times 1,600? Wow. You want just to get a win clear before 0. For example, you don't need Esta. Yeah, I guess that's true. Come on, man. Give me one more sand, bruh. Throw me one more. I'll get the other one on another day, bro. Just throw me one more. Alright, first throw me a room I can actually join. Then you can throw me a sand. Here we go. Alright, sand. Now sand. I'm not sure what his fast is. No. I mean, I feel like you really just gotta pick between like Diaspora. It's really just Diaspora, Mugen, Siete, and Agastya. I feel like, shouldn't Siete be fast? I feel like Siete should be fast. Mugen can easily stall for H's. Now when you join them FP Mugens at 30%. See, the thing about Mugen comes with an asterisk of you only join FP Mugens that are at least below 50%. That's the asterisk. Yeah, they should be fast now. Siete occasionally stalls at 10%, bro. The thing about Siete though is I don't even care if that joint stalls at 10% because I literally will just come kill it. Like if I was raid locked right now on Siete and one of them was at 10%, I would just go kill it. So I'm not really raid locked. You have perfect timing. You want to just a pushover expecting a 20% join. I having to go back into Siete to do 10%. It is what it is. Quite annoying. But yeah, I don't know. I'll just be doing whatever I can do, bro. And right now, that's PS4. But somehow I still don't have the Seeking Shield. Raise Percy skill 2 there just in case cleanup is needed. I mean, technically same, but I also just have enough HP. I just have mad HP anyway. Let me see. I remember how to do my Siete. I literally made the Siete myself and I don't even know how to do it. I think I do this, 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 I think. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. And now I just wait. And now I just wait. And if I have to come back, I just come back. Anyway, put my thing back. Now I'm actually raid locked. A lot of HP, but it does mad damage turn 1. Use a pot sack in case I need to heal. I mean, I don't even, the thing about it is I do like what Mateus does is I literally just Percy S2 on the first turn and then I take no damage and then whatever, I cancel that damage thing, by the way. I literally cancel that joint by just attacking. So I only take like auto damage the second turn and then I still have 2 pots. I mean, to be fair, I'm literally just throwing Shalim in there just because I like Shalim, so it's not like it matters anyway. But I'm just saying I don't take damage. Oh, you know how far I am in terms of being developed? I'm at Revens. I'm mad confused. You people have so much HP. I mean, that's because seeking, bro, that thinking. I mean, do you mean this too? I mean, this joint. I mean, it's just the grades. It's just the grades. Honestly, you might be cooked too, though, depending on what kicking rank you are. You might not have if you're not like max rank, you might not have all the party HP nodes either. Is also just free HP. But it's like this grid is seeking. This grid is like this. So like these two are HP. This is HP. This is HP. And then like this. And then taking this. This is seeking HP. This is 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 HP because no Belial. so yeah. I have a lot of HP. Use Neelakantha for HP in the day. Sure, good sauces you bring out a lot of damage out of HP. Earth specifically has a lot of HP because Exalta. That's 6 sands today and finished my grind. Dang, bro. I never would have taken you for somebody that actually thinking grinds 10 sands a month. Learn something new every day. Bro, I'm like so confused by this seeking. Bro, this art is taking me out, bro. this art is taking me out. This art is taking me out, bro. Where's the rest? Where's the rest of her? Where's the rest? Bro, I saw the seeking. Bro, look. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just bring it up on stream, bro. Look, this art's taking me out, bro. Out of the way, bro. This seeking Gallica art from Metaphor. Why does she just not have a shoulder? What happened to the rest of her? I'm like looking at it and I'm like, it's just empty right here. Why is it empty? And it feels like there's something back there too that they just didn't have before. But it's like, why? What happened to the rest of her? it's taking me out. I'm not. I just did my 6 hosts and got 6 sands. Oh wow. I guess if you're still on stamina, is there much worse? I guess it's just a light effect. A light effect? You think that's light? That looks incredibly weird. I mean, I guess I do kind of see the light here and like here, but like that's a very weird thing to do. That's a very that like it's literally just cutting out the entirety of this shoulder. And it's really weird too because you can see this part of like her clothes and it's just like this just doesn't it don't make sense. No, it can't be a light. No, it can't be a light. Cuz this is literally right underneath her arm. This is where her armpit is. How does this go up and there's just no arm right here? Nah, bro. Nah. Cuz even if this was like even if this was light on top of the arm, this arm is so ridiculously big if her armpit is all the way right there. If her armpit is all the way down, her armpit should be like here. It should be like here-ish. If this was like actually her arm. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. No matter if it's light or not. It just doesn't work. Because even this one, well, I think this is kind of lined up right. I just think this is just too high up or something. I don't know. Essentially, like, they needed, like, this arm just needs to be up here, obviously. Like, this arm just needs to be up here, and then this part of her back needs to come up to, like, right here. Like, you should see her back up at pretty much where this arm is, actually. Like, where this arm is, this back line should come all the way to, like, here. It should come, like, all the way to here. And then her arm should be coming out, like, pretty much where this line is. This is where the arm should be coming out. I don't know. It's like throwing me off. It's throwing me for a loop, bro. We really crashing out over shoulder? Yes, bro. Yes. Something got lost. What's confusing is solid lines are separating the light and the shade. Siding does look weird. May just be playing with the perspective to make it look funny. I don't know. It's just like throws me off, bro. I feel like they just didn't fill the color in. I feel like because I think I kind of see it now. I think I kind of see it because that's what this line is. I think I see the light thing you guys are talking about, but it's like it's so bright. It's so bright that it makes it look weird. Because essentially, I think I am understanding it now. Because this little piece that I was talking about before, that is her arm. That is her shoulder. Like, that's this part right here. It's literally that part right here. But for some reason, it's just completely white right here. Completely white. Like, it's so white that it doesn't even look like shading. But I think I get it now. I think the anatomy is right, actually. But it's just this white part. This white part is too much. That's too much. It's like too overbearing. Like I said, I feel like they just literally didn't fill this part of it in. With the right, I feel like they just didn't fill that part of it in. The more I look at it, the more wrong it looks. No, I'm telling you right now. Because right now, the arm, it's this piece right here. The arm is like all the way, it's like this. It's like a line like this. The top, you got to look at that one little piece right here. The arm it's like a line like this going to her elbow. It's like that. And then obviously the bottom part of the arm is like that. It's like that. But it's just, this is so blindingly white that it doesn't even look like shading. It just looks like it looks like they just forgot to put in the color right there. That's what it looks like. Some artists do the lighting like that, I feel, but it does look weird the more I look. Yeah. It just, like I said, it threw me off. But I see where the arm is now. But it's just, this is, and like you said, Sammy, like this line is so solid right here. This line is so solid that it makes it look worse. Because I think if this line was like less pronounced, I think it would probably fit in more. But now it just makes it seem like it's actually just split. And unless you're looking at this small little part right here, then you can't even really tell. So, anywho, back to your regularly scheduled program. I just saw that on Twitter and it threw me for a loop. It threw me for a loop, bro. I was like, what the heck? What the heck is going on? Just so you know, I still liked and retweeted that art, by the way. But yeah, it threw me for a loop, bro. I was like, what the heck is that? What am I looking at? Why are the buddy skills so specific, by the way? Only useful for super. I have no idea. I also don't know why, like, I don't know why half of the buddies don't have skills with each other. It's like it's only the Kappa and Teking. It's only the Kappa and the Shark, and then the Cat and Joy. But like Joy doesn't have anything with the Kappa. or the whatchamacallit, or the shark. Why are there only two? There's only two thinking skills. Why are there only two? There should be more skills. I don't understand. Earth Sky Piercer or Fire Sky Piercer, 1000%. Although to be honest, you don't need Earth Sky Piercer for this either. You can use the old man CCW weapon. There's Sumai. I'm gonna probably go like another 15 minutes. Give it 2-hour stream. Or unless I get a sand. If I get a sand before that, then I'm out. But I'm gonna probably just give it another 15. Because I'm hungry. And low-key, I kind of just want to chill because I gotta wake up again to go walk in the morning. Heck is NG. This joint better be Y100. I forgot I even joined this yet, bro. I forgot I even joined that joint. Bro, I'm gonna start this one and I'm gonna go turn on my oven. Be right back. I returned. gonna say maybe I can just kill this, but that guy you can join. You can use formats on there anymore. When are we doing Omega Savage? From not getting on Tiki Monster Hunter, bro. It's not happening. Monster Hunter's dog, bro. I'm not playing that Tiki game. You literally want me to get on that game just so I can get clapped. FF? You mean Ultimate then? Savage was back in Tiki Storeblood. No Savage. Synced. Oh no, bro. We're out here wasting time. Bro, if you want the glam, we could just go in there and one-shot the boss. Bro's trying to do actual mechanics. Bro, the crazy part about it is even if you were synced, I'm pretty sure you still push that joint like way faster than you're supposed to. Just because of how the peaking, just because of how the jobs are built now, their damage. And if you use like good food, like up-to-date food, ain't even really gotta be good. Still going for now. Already having a bad time. Let's make it worse with some Savage. Bro, why don't you go play the Teking, go play the Teking, whatever that Monster Hunter thing is that came out in Final Fantasy. Like, they're part of the collab. Why don't you go kill the dragon thing? Or go do that Teking, I don't even know what it's called. That new Criterion thing. Bro, Malik, when are we getting back on Teking, when are we getting back on Relink, bro? That's what we need to do. I tried to get Teking Spice to get on it, bro, but that man don't want to Teking buy the game. That dude was like, tell me when it's on sale, then I'll buy it. That joint's been on sale like 5 times. And I send it to him and bro's like, okay, anyway. Heartfelt and FF is so chill compared to him. I want to play it, bruh. Dude, I wish there was seeking more DLC though. Actually, I don't even know what that just said. I saw 100, but it doesn't look like the normal 100. Relink was so good. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's time. Even though the only thing to do on there is seeking Ba. But like, maybe it's time to just replay. I still never even got Siete or Song. Or Sandolphin. Actually, I never played as Sandolphin either. Although I did do the fall fight. I just didn't do the super strong one. They failed that game. Bro, I'm telling you, they Teking came out with that game and they were not expecting it to sell well at all. And then they was like, that's all the content we got, bro. That's all we had planned. Oh snap, Cajun's gonna time out, bro. I don't even know if I can help this joint. Can this joint push from that low? I'm about to get final cosmic. I don't even know how to push. I can't do damage, right? Do I do this? I just do this? I mean, I can't tiki attack anyway. I'm gonna just guard so I get double strike. I forgot what skills I'm even supposed to press on this joint. I'm not gonna lie. Did I just press Uno stuff? I guess I could do this. Although I can't tiki land it anyway. What do I press? Do I press anything on this? Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm about to time out for real if I don't you can go. Oh yeah, you're supposed to just guard these guys. That's what you can do. You just guard them. This work. This save me. Oh god, final cosmic. Final cosmic. Bruh, everybody just attack. You're all gonna die. You're all gonna die, just attack. Help! I'm thinking dying. Where's my Hase at? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Finally some real characters. Thank God, finally some characters. Got him. You're welcome, Cajun. Anything for you, pal. People like this, what do we do now? I want to say Dolphin, but the timing attacks made me so sad in the— oh yeah, he does have that joint. Lucilius being unbeatable unless you know everything. 5 years plus development just gets shoved into a shelf to collect them. Bro, wasn't it like 10 years, not 5? I'd rather do Omega Savage in both games. Trust the yellow button. You haven't been there, yo. Just press the yellow full button. I feel like most people forget how to do these mastery raids. I mean, the thing about it is that one, like, I make a concerted effort to never join that one. I'll be real. I like, ever since I got that full auto to work, bro, I have decided I am never joining that joint again. I would rather just do my dailies. Even if it's only that one. Because trying to join that one is AIDS. Because killing that one is AIDS. It's been around 8 years. Game got announced in 2016. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You got the Manatura. Yeah, I got the Manatura when I was testing my full auto. In the hundreds of runs that I did testing the full auto, I finally got the Manatura. So it's literally just getting books to prepare for origin classes. And the thing about it is I already have a lot of those books because I spent so much time testing the full auto. So I have like significantly more books of that one than I do of the others already. Like, look, like this 1 in 198, 300, 0, taking 0 of this because I used it, but then I have 758 of these. so thinking like I'd rather just do the dailies. I'd rather just do my dailies of it to build up for the origin classes as opposed to joining it, because I don't like joining it. I tell you, having to farm the host mat. Oh yeah, I just buy the host mats. I don't even know where you farm them from. I just buy them if I run out. 1.5k of esoteric from farm of Manatura. I mean, practically same, but again, I was trying to get the full auto to work. Road Queen. Oh, is that where you get the teaking mats? I don't even think they drop from there, do they? Regardless, just buy them joints. You have unlimited trades. Alright, All right, I'm done, by the way. I'm getting hungry. And I heard my oven beep. I'm hungry. Bro, Malik, I don't know if you're still here, bro, but never go down to 1,700 calories a day. Worst mistake of my life. This joint sucks. I can't eat nothing. Bro, why are these dudes out here putting out AI thinking Medusa and Satyr art? Why are you doing that? Trade those rose petals for him? Sammy, you can just use pendants. You can just, what do you mean? You can, yeah, you can use these, but you can just use pendants. That sure ain't. 1,700 calories would actually just be breakfast. All right, we gotta talk, Malik. We gotta talk, bro. What do you mean that's just breakfast? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. We gotta get you on at least like 2,500. You will not be here for the next stream. I'm hungry. It's okay if you're small, I guess. Bro, I'm not small. I'm not small, and I'm thinking exercising a lot. I spend those for other things. All right, time to spend them for these. Bro, I'm hungry too, though. I'm hungry right now, bro. Bro, I don't even have a real pizza to put in the seeking oven, bro. I got a seeking personal pan because I only have like another 700 calories I get to eat today, and that joint's like 600. Y'all know you 5'8" at best. I'm 5'9", but what does height have to do with it? What does height have to do with it? We're talking weight. 2,000 is the usual good amount daily. Need to stick to 2,000, but I'm depressed, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, Malik, you just need to do thinking. Literally just do thinking 2,500. Start with 2,500. Height reveal. 5'9". Surely you're that tall. What? If you only have 700, wouldn't it be better to eat something more filling than pizza? No, because I want pizza. I want my pizza. 25,000. Or just don't count and ball it. I can't, bro. I can't. It's not part of the plan. Is that thinking Joey? The heck is Joey doing on this game? Dang, he's actually playing. That joint's crazy. Bro, I'm about to join on this Seeking Raw Fire. Hold up. I got to do something before I leave. Just so you guys know, Joey is the person that, Joey's the person that got me into Grand Blue. But this man has been like, quitting. He's been gone for like eons. He has not been playing the Seeking game. I need a good sticker. Bro, I'm about to mess up his whole full auto right here, bro. About to mess up the whole thing. I need to add an extra 0 there, boy. So he's on the hit list. Oh. Oh, wait. I should have said best stat for this turd. Oh, well. We going in. All right, that's all I got, brother. If I'm not supposed to eat, then why did God give me the need to feel hunger? Bro, God is dead. Tell me what? Shinda. Bro. Ain't nobody up there. He still had extra plans in the tank. Then he got taken out. He shouldn't. Because she caps damage after X amounts of hits there. Anywho. Alright, I'm gonna go fucking eat, bro. I'm gonna go eat. I don't know. I might stream tomorrow. I might play 100 line tomorrow. EBH. I might play 100 line tomorrow. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Buyer. I don't know if there's anybody else, bro. Dude, I could send you guys to Crazy Ollie or Hako's Balls. I'm gonna send you guys to Ollie. Screw it. Sending you to Ollie. All right, buyer.